And welcome to the King of All Mediums podcast number 66. In this podcast, I will tell you about some of the vinyl that my friend Sam has given me. Now, Sam, for some reason, doesn't want to get a turntable. Now, he has a CD player, he has a cassette deck, but I don't know why he doesn't want to get a turntable. So he has given me a lot of his vinyl now. Also, he gave me this Beatles mirror. It does have a crack in it. I'm trying to hide that. So, all right. So let's see. First, I'll go over the non-Beatles stuff, and a lot of stuff here. Let's see what we got. All right. What is this? Ambrosia. Okay, not too bad. Ambrosia, I know, is a yacht rock band, so that could be quite interesting. Okay. Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. Probably sell this. I've been a big Michael Jackson fan. Let's see what else. Chicago. I'm not sure which Chicago album this is. It's like later day Chicago. Let me see. Take it out, I guess. No. One thing about Chicago, it's hard to tell. Chicago 19. Chicago 19. Take a listen to this. Chicago 19. That's the name of this. Okay. So this is Chicago 19. Looks like, must be in good condition. It looks like he opened it once. Okay. Now the next album. So my friend likes two groups I'm not that crazy about. Feeling this chair's gonna fall, but it's good it's not live, so I can always turn this off. Okay, so now here's a Grateful Dead album. It's a live album, and I'm not sure which one because the seam is. He likes the Dead, and it's a little scratched up. Oh, Europe '72. That's actually supposed to be a pretty good album. What's on this? Probably get some money for this. Probably get it, sell a few of these, and I gotta take a listen to. Okay, China Cat Sunflower, and side 3, side 4 is Sugar Magnolia, side 5. What is 3 albums? Truckin', and side 6 has Morning Dew. So a 3-album set, Grateful Dead live in Europe, 1972. Maybe I'll sell that. I'm not going to sell any albums though until after Christmas. Now this is another Grateful Dead album, and this is the Grateful Dead. They go to heaven. So yeah, they're going to heaven. I know a few members have actually. Jerry Garcia, Brett Mindlin, Bill Kreutzmann, Bob Weir, Phil Lesh, and Mickey Hart. I know Jerry Garcia did. This is from 1980. Do I know any songs like this? Alabama Getaway. Yes, I know that. I don't want to give too many opinions of the Grateful Dead. They make like 1 or 2 good songs, and wow, she's pretty. Bonnie Tyler, wow, she's a beauty. But I'm not too familiar with her music. Okay, some more Grateful Dead. Now I have to both of these albums. Although my copy of this isn't too good, so maybe I get a better one. What the hell is that? Okay, so this is American Beauty. Of course, I have this. Let's see what else. Blue Oyster Cult. Some Enchanted Evening. So this is my first vinyl of the Blue Oyster Cult. I have the. I have a one. Oh, it has Don't Fear the Reaper. This could be a live album. I'm thinking. I don't know what this is. Does have Don't Fear the Reaper. We Gotta Get Out of This Place. Yeah, this could be a live album. Yeah, yeah, this is a live album. Fox Theater, Boston Coliseum. Don't Fear the Reaper. They took two parts of it and put it together. One was in Boston Coliseum, the other was in Little Rock. So this is a live album of Blue Oyster Cult. Let's see what else. Exile, Mixed Emotions. Now, I'm not too familiar with this group, Exile. So I'll have to take a look. When is this from? 1978, Exile. I don't know if anyone has heard of them. Exile, okay. What albums to go through? A Partridge Family, very good. A Partridge Family Christmas Card, starring Shirley Jones and the teenage heartthrob back then, David Cassidy. Oh, and Hal Blaine's on this. What songs do they have? Oh, it's all Christmas songs. We'll definitely fill this. Let's see. Donna Summer, wow. And this is called Four Seasons of Love. Not much on this album. There's only 5 songs on this album. Maybe they're a progressive album. Okay. Let's see what else. Bobby Darin at the Copa. Yeah, my friend does love a lot of the older type music. The Beatles, the early Beatles. He likes the early Beatles better than the late Beatles. So this is, and his biggest song, Bobby Darin, of course, like I said, is Mac the Knife. So I'll give this, want to do some oldies one day. Billy Cobham. Now, I'm not too sure. I don't know much about Billy Cobham. I think he's a drummer. I don't know what he does. I think he got this from his brother. I don't think it was. I know his brother, and I think his brother's more into stuff like this. So I got to ask him about Billy Cobham. It's supposed to be very good, though, Billy Cobham. So definitely take a listen. Charlie Rich. Okay. He looks old here, so I don't. Is he alive, Charlie Rich? Behind closed doors. Okay. Chuck Mangione. Feels so good. Okay, Chuck Mangione. Now the albums are starting to get really bad. I think it's Barry White. Okay. And what is the name of this Barry White album? Can't tell. Okay, this looks like a stinker. Give it to the. Okay, so here's the Working Man's Dead. I have a copy of this. I do not like this album. There's no sleaze. I do not think this is a good album. Everyone says it's great. It isn't. I'm sorry. 2 good songs on the whole album. Journey. Now, yeah, this is interesting. This would be my first Journey vinyl. I just bought the Journey's Greatest Hits, and you can see on the back. Any Way You Like is on here. Let's see, what am I doing? Don't know anything else. So, Any Way You Like It's a good song. I know that. Another Donna Summer double album, Greatest Hits Volumes 1 and 2. It's not too bad. Okay, so it's 2 double album. Donna Summer, okay. Okay. Engelbert Humperdinck. Alright, and I don't think I'm going to be listening to that one. Listen to them all. Okay, Frank Sinatra's interesting. I always like to listen to this. It was a very good year. That's a good song. Okay. Easy listening type music, which the King likes to do sometimes. Okay, this looks like some compilation. The Greatest Groups in Rock and Roll. It's a double record set. So let's see what's on this. Oh, this is really scratched up. Oh my. Oh yeah, this is not going to be good. Oh, it is these old, these 50s groups. Looks like a nice album, but it's very scratched up. All right, the king. Now, the king of all mediums. I never had this king. Okay. All right, let's see what's on this. Oh yeah, a lot of scratches on this. But sometimes you get a scratch record play, you know. Let's see what's on this. Oh, there's two, actually, double album set by King. Well, yeah, this needs a good clean. Wow. Let's see, Hound Dog, All Shook Up. Oof, those scratches. Like he took his fingers and oh my, yeah, this is not in good shape. Big Hunk of Love, let's see, Good Luck Charm, I know that, Return to Sender. Let's see, on the second album is Don't Be Cruel, Jailhouse Rock, Can't Help Falling in Love with You. You know, this would be a good album if it weren't so scratched up. Love Me Tender, Hard-Headed Woman. There's a lot of good songs on this actually, but this does not look like it's in good shape. The Elvis Presley album. Okay, let's get this in. We'll make this quick. I'm losing my audience. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, the soundtrack to Grease. Now, okay. Grease is the word, right? Frankie Valli. Summer Nights. Not my thing. Not my thing. The soundtrack to the movie Grease, right? A lot of sha-na-na on this. Okay. And let's see what else. Okay, 20 Years Roots of Soul from the Archives of Black Music. Now, this could be interesting again, but what I've seen, this one looks in much better shape. Let's see what's on it. Ray Charles, What I Say, Fats Domino, B.B. King, Spanish Harlem. Oh, some good songs in it. Chain Gang, Sam Cooke. He's So Fine, Blue Moon, He's a Rebel, Save the Last Dance for Me, Oh What a Night by the Dells. Okay, that's not the. It's a Man's Man World by James Brown. That's a great song. Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, James Brown, Proud Mary, Ike and Tina Turner, In the Midnight Hour, Wilson Pickett, Respect, Aretha Franklin, Walking the Dog, Rufus Thomas. 3 albums. Wow. Green Onions, Booker T, and the MG. Oh, that's a good song. Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Sweet Soul Music. Wow. But this album, let me see the shape this is in. This is a damn good album. 3 albums. Wow. If this is in any decent shape, yeah, it doesn't look as bad as the other one. Yeah, looks like you never played this one. Racist. Alright, so this is the Archives of Black Music. It's pretty good. A lot of good songs in this. Hopefully this plays pretty good. Tony Bennett's all-time greatest hits. Okay, this should be interesting. And this is it looks like a double album. He better have left his heart in San Francisco. Yeah, that's on side 4. Yeah, it's, it's funny. He smells like cigarettes, and reason I think his father smoked a lot. So I'm trying to figure out he doesn't smoke. I know that for sure. So okay, now this is an interesting album. This is I saw this movie when it came out. It was terrible. Thank God it's Friday. Donna Summer. Paul Jabara, I think he left us very early. And, I don't know what's on. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, so, we'll be back. Listen to a couple tonight. Okay. King is sweating. It's pretty hot in here. much time? 15 minutes. Okay, so we should be done soon. Of course, when the king puts them back, of course, they don't fit. Yeah, it's one day I said, it smells like cigarettes. You know, someone smelled like cigarettes in the house today. And I say, my friend doesn't smoke. Yeah, that is. But yeah, he definitely doesn't smoke. Maybe he has a new girlfriend or something. Maybe she's not. Smoke odors, and that could be a problem if I want to sell them. Okay, now let's see. Now there's a whole bunch of Beatles in there. These are interesting because these are American pressings. So the first one's a John Lennon solo. Sometime in New York City, has a lot of his hits and some of his. Definitely can't. We can't put this down. One of these songs, if you can see it. You know? But it has Come Together, Give Peace a Chance, Mother. As long as there's not a Yoko Ono album. So, here's an interesting one. Something New. I think I had this originally. American album. I'll cry into that. It said things we said today, anytime at all. When I get home, slow down. Matchbox, Tell Me Why, and I Love Her, I'm Happy Just Dance With You. If I Fell, Komm, Give Me Dein Hand. That's a German. Okay. Let It Be. Okay, so a lot of talk about this. Older version, obviously, because it doesn't have the. I wonder when is this from? And it has. What's a capital pressing? That's not good. But it looks in good shape, though. Look up, because I know the Beatles or the Apple on Apple. So. Oh, cigarette smoke. I will not be able to sell these. Yes. I don't mind it, but if the king wants to sell it, it's not going to be happening because they just not smell good. Not a good idea to get negative feedback. I could spray these or something. Oh, rough. Okay. Let's see. Magical Mystery Tour. Alright. Magical Mystery Tour. Probably doesn't have that booklet. Alright, let's see, we got Hard Day's Night. Now look at this. The American version, right? This song's written by Lennon McCartney. Let's get a few more. Alright, let's see what else. It's like every Beatle album. It's Abbey Road. Another Capitol pressing. Alright. Okay. This is Meet the Beatles. Ah, this is interesting. This is the pressing of the. It's in stereo too. This is the first American pressing. First American album, and this should be interesting. Okay, and okay, I have this album already. But maybe it's a better copy, It does have a couple of skips. I bought it, and it's not the greatest. The early Beatles. Now, the American version of Revolver is interesting because it's missing. And I never knew, and Your Bird Can Sing, because it wasn't on it. Also, another song missing from this is Dr. Robert. But And Your Bird Can Sing was a big omission on this. Okay, the Beatles at Hollywood Bowl. Okay, so this album came out in 1977, and has I think there's a 1964 and 65. There were two Hollywood Bowl concerts for the Beatles. One was in 64 and one was in 65. So these are taken. There's actually a version of Ticket to Ride, August 30th, 1965. Listen to this. Let's see. The Beatles for sale. Now, this is a Parlophone, actually. Interesting. Beatles for sale. The condition of it is. Oh, yeah. Ooh, a lot of scratches. Alright. Next Beatles album. The Beatles' second album, okay? The American release is, of course, a little cut up. And, okay. Beatles Yesterday and Today. Okay, now, oh, it's funny. This is the non-Butcher Block edition, and I bet you there's 2 albums in here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. This is a little scratched up. This is The Beatles Help. I see. So you put these 2 in here by accident. But Yesterday Today is an interesting album. Let's see. Where is it? Has If I Needed Someone. Interesting enough. Andy Bird could sing if you see it. So they cut these albums. This was the album that the Butcher Block, but this is the non-Butcher Block version. All right, and I think we got a couple more. Okay, and that'll do it. The Beatles Help. Now this is the American version, the soundtrack. What's on this? The condition's pretty good. No, this is actually Frankie Valli in the 4th Season. I think, he put in the wrong album in here. So I have a Frankie Valli in the 4 Seasons in here. And finally, another 62 to 66. So I got 3 of these now. And so that pretty much does it for the King today. Today is what? I don't know what today is. I think it's November 21st, 2021. And I am the King of all mediums. So I hope you enjoyed this look at some of the vinyl my friend gave me. Oh, I got some more. Got some singles, too. Yeah, it's got plenty. Okay, this is Surf City by Jan and Dean. Ride the Wild Surf. It's a flip side. Surf City was written by Jan, and Jan Berry, his name was, and Brian Wilson. And this one was Heart and Soul. Oh, this one's interesting. It has 2 different singles on it. This is the single for Lies by the Knickerbockers. Oh, this has a crack in it. This goes in the garbage. Can't play a record with a crack in it. It's been a nice single. Yeah, this one, maybe we could clean it. This is, the Surf City. So that takes care of it pretty much. So I'm the King of all mediums, and this is podcast number 66. The record, the name of this is a record it's my friend Sam has given to me. Okay? So you have a wonderful day, night, and we'll see you real soon.